Hey y'all, happy Monday. I think that's what day it is. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to kind of clear up a few things, talk about some misinformation, share some screenshots once again with the actual proof, and debunk it a little bit more of that before we move back into the timeline. So that's where we're headed today. Plus, I got a little bit of shit to talk on some situations, but let's get into it.
You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on the grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a nose job, that's the primary thing. People teased you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming obsessed. First your nose, then your weight, now your butt and your breast. It's a vanity fair, cosmetic overdose. Fiending for a next operation like it was dope. Now you feel the need to skin pill, your skin's no good. But if those around you were real, they'll tell you the truth. Just because you spending thousands, that don't make it alright. Had one problem, now it's many going under the knife. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on. Vanity Fair, yeah. Changing one or two things cool, girl, do you? Do you wanna be beautiful and look like you? Or do you wanna look like someone you saw in a magazine or video, but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even a million. No grace like those unhappy with chilling. A girl with a big butt, big lips, small hips is what we all love to see, and men dream about this. There is nothing wrong with getting something broken fixed. Some women get a breast job cause cancer assists. Some women want to please their man and insist. And a woman really loves you if she wants to do this. But abuse ain't the same as intention with care. So be careful of the drug called the Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, look at your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair, come on.
Hey y'all. How's everybody doing? Let me go back up here and say hi to everybody. Hey, Bad Apple. Hey, Texas Tiffany, Cool Gamer, Starry Night, LK, Darlene, Always Happy, Molly's Moose Knuckle, Amethyst, Marcy, Cash, Miss Lee, Boston Girl Bridget, Sammy Smith, Unirock, and Revival. Hey, Unirock, I am going to bounce off of some of what you were talking about last night. If you guys don't know kind of what happened over the weekend, we're going to get into it. But first, I want to clear up some stuff that's been going on, I guess. Good morning, Nanya. Haley, hey, OGAOL, Peace, Love, and Light, Brenda Kelly. We're going to jump right into it. I'm going to address the bullshit first. So supposedly, well, not supposedly, I've seen the text messages of it. I'm not putting it out again because the source that's in these groups is going to stay anonymous. But y'all trying to destroy my members group. Y'all talking about my members group like it's Molly's Patreon. No. I post one post in my members group a day. I have never incentivized anybody to join my members. I gifted 10 memberships because I was trying to figure out how to do the whole membership thing to begin with. They're trying to demonetize my page in some way by reporting things. I've seen the conversation. Again, this is coming from people that claim they're on the same side us. I don't really get it. Don't really care. I wasn't bragging about how many members I have. I'm very thankful for my membership group. Again, that's here nor there, but I guess there's some sort of like major issues with my members group and it's pissing people off. And there's people that are talking about it that I actually am pretty shocked by. But to say I'm disappointed in people is an understatement of the year. I've pulled back from a lot of people and I'm going to continue to pull back from a lot of people because again, I'm good with like people just being downright assholes, but don't play in my face and act like we're cool and you've got the same mission and all of this stuff. And yeah, you're going to support and all this stuff. And then you underhandedly like throw jabs at me or my page constantly. Yeah, no. Anyways, clip channels, like do your thing. You know, there's some great ones. If I associate with who I associate with and I don't, who I don't. That's all there is to it. Like, so there's all sorts of shit going on about my members group, I guess. And I've never begged you guys. You guys didn't even know my goal for my membership group. Never was it talked about. It just happened. And yes, I am extremely happy that I had so many members. A lot of them were gifted by other people. I don't know why that's even being discussed. Like, what the fuck ever. You weirdos complaining about it are the ones in my members groups. And to the weirdo, like people who are still trying to create drama between me and other pages that do similar things or talk about the same people, knock it off. It's fucking childish. It's pathetic. I don't even associate. If I've never talked about them, then they're not on my concern. Okay? So leave me the hell alone. That's my last time I'm going to talk about it. Leave me alone with the bullshit. I don't watch these people. I didn't know that if one channel talked about somebody that you had to ask permission to before you could talk about this. Like, fuck out of here. Yes, it's so dumb. Oh, they're actually going to my members. I've seen an email. Again, I'm not telling you who it is, but there are certain people, and there's multiple of them, going and emailing my members to tell them to pull their membership. It's $2. My membership is $1.99 a month, y'all. Like, the fuck? These aren't friends, Lee. These aren't friends. These are people that have never been friends with us. Like, they don't. Yeah, exactly, Nunya. If you want to be a member, be a member. If you don't. You're not missing anything. Like, Boston girl, thank you. I actually look like shit. Like, come on. It's so stupid. And I think a lot of pages have membership groups. I actually fucking use mine at least. At least you're paying for an inspirational post a day. I mean, seriously, it's just so stupid, but at least I try to do something for my members. Good Lord, people. This is the whole money counting thing, though. This is like they count your money if you start, it's how it goes. But the people that are actually complaining, some of them, backstabbing. Oh, yeah. But these are old ladies. A lot of them are little old ladies that play nice in your face. And then they're like, oh, well, you might have said something against one of my friends. So, no, I never did. But cool. Right. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's like, okay, whatever. But I'm going to address, so I don't really talk about the little clip channels, Invada, those channels over there. They're not relevant in this situation to me. And I hope when I say that, I'm not talking about them as people. They're relevant in their own little world. There's somewhere for them to go to. It's just not here. They've never been a part of this story. They're still not a part of this story. They never will be. They're not spinning facts out here. So, this
blah, blah, blah sucks.
And her little boy toy who runs a sex cult or some bullshit like that. I don't even care. I don't know him. Again, these people have messaged me and I personally opted to never respond because I want nothing to do with them. So I guess they are out here this weekend spinning this whole new narrative and providing receipts for something. Well, I wasn't going to talk about it, but Uni talked about it last night a little bit. I don't have any makeup on. No, y'all, this is just me. You guys are so sweet about my makeup, my non-makeup wearing face. I fill in my eyebrows and that's it. But these people are freaking, yes, Nanya, yes, absolutely. And that's the fucking crazy thing. So Uni talked about it a little bit last night, and I was listening to him and I was like, okay, that adds up. But there's some pieces of it I don't think he even realized. So I wanted to clarify some things with screenshots so you guys understand. So they provided, and I'm not even going to show them because they're not relevant. And I'm not going over to give these people a view. I'm not going to go grab their clips. I'm not doing any of that. Amethyst. See, and now I can't see him because I'm on here. And that's not Amethyst is like, watch these bitches. Watch this. You don't, that's the thing is none of us care over here. We just want everybody to be a part of whatever and feel uplifted at least once a day and feel like they have people that they can hang out with. Thank you, Amethyst, so much. I appreciate you. But it's so stupid. Anyways. Okay. So I guess Lobster Claws, don't really know who he is. Again, he tried getting involved in this shit a while ago. He's from, don't even know what community, extreme anti-EKC maybe, or not EKC, KJ. He runs with all those people. No, I don't have any makeup on, y'all. And there's no filter on. That's actually my wrinkles. But I guess, well, this is the distraction part of things that we talked about. Nothing shocking with this group of people, but I want to back it up because they posted some receipts. Supposedly Uni showed them on his page last night. And I just want to remind everybody that we knew this existed. This is nothing new. We talked about this months ago, but I want to refresh everybody's memories because I think people are forgetting. And some people were like actually thinking, oh, shit, that's, there's something to that. No, there's not. There's not at all. And I'm going to go through why. I've got 500 clips pulled. Okay, ready? All right. So I'm going to open with this one. I'm just going to play the audio because I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible. So this clip here, we're going to open here, and I just want you to hear the verbiage that is used, and then I'm going to go forward and I'm going to show you screenshots because supposedly Letitia showed this attorney agreement that she signed. Okay, from July 13th. Whatever. It's here nor there. But I'll show you why. But let's get into it.
They keep talking about the same thing, but enough is enough. What do you want? What do you want me to do? What do y'all want me to do? You already done put my lawyer out there, so what else do you want? I promise you this second lawyer, nobody gonna know until he decides to come out. Other than that.
Did you hear that? Nobody's gonna know about the second attorney until he decides to come out. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Revival. I can't see because I'm playing clips on my phone. Damn it. Y'all do this to me. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God. Amethyst, Nanya. See, this is what happens. OG AOL. This is what happens. The truth will always come out. Hey, thank you for all you do too. The truth will always come out, holds it down on the Facebook crazies. And I tell you what, I'm so thankful for all you people. Thank you guys once again. You guys are so amazing. The people on the island. And that's the thing is, y'all, this isn't about me. This is about the group of people that are over here. Like, that's why they joined. That's why they're being gifted, because they're amazing freaking people. That's what it is. Yeah. Exactly. Sorry, Night. Exactly. Susan Livingston. Okay, hold on. We're going to play some. Hold on. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Brenda Kelly, thank you for joining. Oh my God. How many? You guys are crazy. Thank you guys all for the gifted memberships. And then we're going to go here. I figured it out. It blocks my face perfectly. I can do this. And then Susan, thank you so much. See, this is why we have an island, because they're amazing freaking people over here they're amazing people. Anyways, Starry Night, right? They're good people over here for sure. Okay, let's go back to this. I'll try to keep up on that. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Okay, But they ain't taking our fun away. Like, that's the thing, is they can bitch all they want. They look silly. 2 attorneys.
Leave them alone. He decided to come out. Other than that, leave them alone.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Their job.
I don't know who or why they would put that lawyer out there. I don't know what they think they're accomplishing by doing that. But yeah, it just tells you how slick these people are. It's like they feel a one up. You know what I mean? Like they just want. It's kind of like this thing called doxing. Doxing is like, say, someone.
So you heard Molly say, you know, the lawyer. I don't know why they put the lawyer out there. Blah 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 blah. Well, here's the crazy part about that people are forgetting to tell you. That wasn't the first lawyer's information that was put out, and it definitely wasn't the only attorney's information that people were confused about. But I'm going to show you something right quick. Well, it's not going to be right quick because there's 1,000,001 screenshots here, but oh, I know where it's at. I can find it easy. All right. So you'll see right there, Molly Golightly 2 months ago. Great news. Marvan's mother has teens legal counsel. I love you. You see that? That's posted on her community tab. So she posted on July 12th that and said, hey, well, the night of the 11th and 12th, her and Spanky went live and did this big, huge extravaganza donation fundraising thing, said they needed more funds. Well, then they posted and said that she had retained legal counsel. Everything was good. They put the name out there and everything, right? So then everybody was kind of like, wait, which attorney is it? Well, supposedly the teens legal counsel was too expensive. And we do have clips of that too. So they decided to opt to not go with teens legal counsel because it was too expensive. And I think it's in a completely different state too. But the 13th. So this agreement that they're showing from the 13th of July is like, oh, this blows a whole thing in it, right? Letitia had an attorney. She signed an agreement. No. Sorry. Let me show you why. So Letitia had been in contact and working with people. The first gal, her name was Brittany. Brittany tried to help Letitia, made multiple phone calls on behalf of Letitia. She's talked about it extensively. She said that, you know, she tried to make sure that they could find legal representation. She made all sorts of calls. So you can see here that here is Brittany's emails with said attorney. Okay. Again, these are already posted. Then you have the attorney. Again, this information is already out there. That supposedly was representing Letitia. Okay. And this one says, thank you. I'm confirming that I received this. You have the right address now. So she was trying to help Letitia gain legal representation. Well, what happened was the attorney said, yes, I can help you do X, Y, and Z, but I need you to send these or sign these agreements. I need you to send a money order, which again, you don't have to take my word for it. Okay, let me find the one that's dated. Hold on. All right, actually, I'm just going to read this message because these girls, so let me back up too. If you forget, we talked about a live that was done between the Thunderdome and Murder Merc. Murder Merc and the Thunderdome, which was Raven and Merc, did a live back in July 11th. And I don't know if it's still posted or not, but they called this out. They said, you know, look, she had enough money to attain legal representation, so on and so forth. Well, she didn't want to stop. She had already gained enough money, but let me read the post detailing what they called out. It says, okay, I can tell you 100% the lawyer name going around is the lawyer that was talked to for Letitia, which is the one that supposedly they signed an agreement with. The last time I spoke to Letitia, that was the lawyer Brittany and her found. She was to overnight a cashier's check for the retainer so it could be deposited into a trust. And the following day, the attorney was to file a motion to try and obtain medical records and begin to work on attempting to gain guardianship. I was asked to go live and allow Brittany to make a statement via Letitia's request that the lawyer had been found, and Letitia was advised no more social media. Then when word got to Molly, she began to text Letitia. Letitia then called Molly acting brand new, like she had no idea why we were live and she was being attacked. That is when Letitia for sure became suspect as fuck to me. I've always had my doubts. And then I had zero contact with her since. This is what I know to be fact. Now, these are the people who were in direct contact with Letitia who did the first live back July 11th. Okay. This is the gal who was directly communicating with Brittany and Letitia, trying to help them get it all figured out. Menace to sobriety, yes, but that's a whole different situation and actually just kind of leads up to like, it's a whole thing, but it's not a whole thing either because there's nothing there. But let me continue and I'll show you why. As of July 15th, Letitia claimed the retainer of $2,500 was paid and the lawyer had filed the motions. However, per the courts, none were filed at that time. As of July 15th, she had collected over $14,000. There is no proof of any lawyer actually being paid, so cannot confirm if the $2,500 was sent. Whoops. I'm unaware of two lawyers being involved as no lawyers wanted this case as they did not feel she had one. Hope this helps you get some transparency for those seeking it. Okay, back to the emails. So you can see that attorney that they had contacted who said that would help them. She sent documents to Letitia for her to sign the client attorney relationship packets, basically the same things that you guys are seeing. Like that's what they're sharing with you. But Letitia was supposed to send a money order. So she did not send the money order. Do we get that? Do we understand that? She was sent those documents to sign so they would actually enter into an attorney-client relationship. She signed the documents, but never sent the money. Yes, the truth will always come out. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yep. Yes, I will. Yeah, there is nothing there. So they continue to communicate. And then at the end of it, hold on, let me show you this. Remember, that's the court document that supposedly was filed. That's the screenshot Molly showed. There's another one of her holding it. That's actually the video of it. You can see it says conservatorship. Okay. So let's go back again because now I have more information. There's so much shit here. They have done so much crap. It's unbelievable. Okay, so Letitia and this is a message from Letitia to the admins of the group, the admin of the group on July 13th. It says, did a lawyer call you today that Molly sent? Letitia says, yes, I spoke with them. That was the call at 4:30 AZ time. Why are people arguing they really don't like Molly? Somebody says, no, not at all. But that's why I got off because I just wanted to make the statement for you. Oh, this is between Letitia and Brittany. Sorry. That is why I wanted to make the statement for you. And that was it. Letitia says, okay. So there's this text message between the two of them. And you notice Letitia says, why are people not liking Molly? There's the Mercs video. Okay. Then it continues on. It's a back and forth text between Letitia and Brittany. They're hard to see. Again, these are already in videos. It says, I'll keep you posted. Brittany says, okay, I'm surprised the attorney didn't call you today to give you an update. That worries me a little for you. I hope she don't feel like it's too much. Letitia says, I know, right? We did talk yesterday. Brittany says, oh, okay, good. That makes me feel better. Did she tell you when she thought she'd be able to file? Letitia says she filed yesterday. Which there's still no court paperwork that says they filed. Then Brittany responds, oh my God, wow. Then she didn't even need my videos, or maybe she was holding on to use them when she actually goes to court. But then it continues on and goes, here's Letitia and Brittany's messages again. It says, no, I'm good. Leave me alone because y'all don't feel my pain. That's my son on life support, not y'all's. Brittany tried to call her. I've been helping you. What are you talking about? We did this live to tell people to stop exploiting you and your son. Told people to stop. Told people if they wanted to help you to send it to you, not Molly. But I don't understand. Oh, this is actually not. This is between. God, I hate all of these screenshots. No. This is between Raven and Letitia. This is Raven's screenshots. We did this live. Yes, this is Raven's. Okay, Letitia. Brittany spent all day calling lawyers for you, but we don't care. Okay, Letitia. That's right. And then she goes on to say, if you listened, you never heard me say one bad word about you. Letitia says, no, ma'am, but it's okay. I'll be all right. Thank you anyways. That's not true. I never said a word bad about her. Blah, blah, blah. She says, I have been looking out for you, never said a bad word about you, sent Brittany to help you find a lawyer, yet you went crying saying you were being bashed. She did a whole video about me. Only thing I said was I wanted to see my son. I know, Letitia, I have been helping you. Can you talk? That's all I ever said. Let me see my son. That it just goes on and on. Are you in this live saying I am bashing you? I told you about Molly, tried to warn you. Brittany said she helped you, yet you told Molly we were bashing you. Called her crying. Yes, I heard everything. I'm hurt and betrayed. When I have been looking out for you, if you listened, you never heard me say one bad word about you. No, ma'am, but it's okay. I'll be all right. Thank you anyways. So she was being shitty to everybody that was trying to help her. Brittany, Raven, and Merck went live, did a live saying that they had helped her get an attorney, that she had to send a money order for $2,500 for the retainer to be done, and she needed to sign those documents. Where's the receipts for the attorney? Where? Then Letitia goes on to drop some more about Brittany and the back and forth. It's just nonstop with them. But every time somebody tried to help Letitia turned around. Every freaking time. She would turn around and say, oh, I gotta go. Somebody else is helping me now. Listen to this one. This is from July 10th. This is between Eve, an admin of the group. The original groups. Hold on, it takes a minute until it gets into this.
I know, it's definitely got way out of hand. I'm trying to think if there's something we're missing on what we can do to handle this better. I mean, I don't know. The bottom line is, it's a huge group now. What do we have, like 50,000, 60 between the two? So there's no way, realistically, that we're going to be able to control everything and everybody. We just can't. And at the other side of it, people are, allowed free speech and allowed to have different opinions, and everybody's always going to have different opinions, and doesn't mean there's necessarily right or wrong. It's just different. So it's very hard to streamline a group. And we also want to make sure we're not streamlining it to just our way of thinking. But again, of course, we're advocating for the moms. So anything going against Letitia, of course, we would ban. It's not easy, as you see. I've had to help run big groups before. It's not easy. It's overwhelming, and it already is now. But yes, I'm happy to talk to her. The only thing, is that going to help though? If they keep seeing the money go up and up, we're going to have the same problem with, what is she spending it on? Doesn't that should be enough for a lawyer? Like, I'm just worried that.
So the 10th of July, what was asked to this admin from another admin of the group was, hey, how's everything? So you seem to be the one Letitia feels the most comfortable. Can you speak with her about these donations? Maybe she can update every other day or something. I don't know. I'm going crazy with messages about updates and how she's making out. People are bashing us and our group's thinking we are scamming. It's just too much. So this was the other admin's response to her.
It's not going to stop.
Just wait.
I mean, then the other half of me is thinking, like, is it really anybody's business?
Yeah, it is.
I don't
Everybody's
know.
business.
I'm so torn about this, as I'm sure you are too. I'm so torn between, yes, we should be transparent and post so people see where their money's.
So she went from working with Brittany, Brittany had called all over, tried to get attorneys for her, all this stuff. All she had to do was send a money order to the Diaz law firm, which was never completed. There was never any update, but we'll get into where they talk about that too.
But on the other hand, like, is it anybody's business?
This is Eve, who was another advocate helping Letitia navigate all of this. Okay.
I mean, if they
July
want to donate,
10th.
they donate. I don't know. It's so hard to know. But if you want me to, I definitely will.
They knew there was problems.
Or maybe the other option is we just stop allowing any posts about donations and remove them. I don't know. I mean, some of the other big names are on it now as far as the donations, Justin and Molly and Katie and all them. So maybe we step out of that part. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming. I really don't know. I'm just brainstorming out loud.
Okay, so that was that. So on the 10th, you see that the admins had been getting a lot of heat because there was so much money going and nothing was being shown for it. Brittany had been trying to help her. The admins had been trying to help her navigate through all this. Meanwhile, Letitia starts saying things like she was sending updates like this to them, claiming that she had that much money. Get the lawyer ready. Then she says, we requested to cash out the GoFundMe and the funds will be available on the 16th of July. You notice that? So they were intending on cashing that out. Then they talked about, oh, by the way, your bullshit about how the other $500 donation was the only one and so on and so forth. And this other person doesn't exist. And I'm the same person, yada, yada. Letitia herself and the admins of the group copied and pasted. These are all posted again. She was asked for a refund. She communicated directly with JB. All of that was done. Letitia claims, I asked her what her donation was for. She hasn't responded yet. But if you say a lawyer, that money was spent on a lawyer, which means I didn't do what you were accusing me of. There's been no proof that any money was spent on an attorney still to this time. What they showed on their pages the other night was some sort of agreement, but that agreement was sent waiting for a $2,500 money order for that relationship to be solidified. Those are agreements for a client attorney relationship. That relationship was never entered into in the way that they're claiming. If she did pay a retainer, then show the receipts, show the invoices. That's what we want to see. You said you had all of it, right? Then they go on to talk about talking to her an attorney about that lady and her refund. Letitia says now she's being bullied and harassed, blah, blah, blah. So again, Invada, you might want to go check your facts over there. But let me go into the next one that I wanted to show you guys. Oh God, there's so many of these. July 11th, Mary Lou, which was the admin that came forward and did the right thing. So this says, okay, so Letitia is going to talk with another lawyer tomorrow and see if they are cheaper and it would be willing to take it. I have some updated numbers, but they have not been posted yet. She's going to write something up after. She's working. These are the totals, but that's between me and you. I just want you to be completely aware. GoFundMe $26.55, Cash App $38.91, live stream donations $1,900, so far $84.47. That was as of July 11th. Thanks so much. I hope she finds an attorney who will take the case. Glad to see more have donated, so on and so forth. There's that first initial $500 donation on July 6th. Again, not the same one that they're talking about. There's that. You see the return. Yeah. There's July 10th. Declined. Letitia. Okay. There's Letitia acknowledging to JB their messages between the two of them. Again, these have already been posted to. Here we go. Here's another message between Letitia and the admins of the group. This says, okay, since everyone thinks I'm a fraud, do I need to post the receipt from the first lawyer? Yep, should have done that. Because I have to have a total of 3 lawyers to get this done. First lawyer I'm paying now is for visitation rights, which I got POA over Marvon, temporary guardianship over Taraz. 2, lawyer defense prosecution attorney to fight legal actions against her. Number 3, lawyer for a lawsuit against Yuma PD. Need I say more? Yes. Show the receipts. Yes. You need to say more. Show the fucking receipts. That agreement is nothing. That agreement was never anything more than that. And if it was, then show the fucking invoices. That's what we want to know. Then there's more text messages between Letitia dogging out the Jacksons, which these are all in videos, y'all. These have all been posted. Okay, hold on. Let me keep going. Oh, this is interesting. I just can't understand how someone can be so cruel. I don't either. It's awful. Just between us, we haven't posted Vaughn's dad's Cash App info. No one knows, but he's actually incarcerated. He got special permission to have that visit. Don't say anything. We haven't said it publicly. Oh my, why is Molly posting it? I feel posted his will take away from Letitia's donations. That was between admins that were calling it out and saying, like, this is the shady shit going on back here. Again, thank goodness for Mary, aka Tracy, who did the right thing and came forward and told everybody the truth. I feel posted his will take away from Letitia's, and she needs them for lawyers' fees and such. People are going to be pissed once they find out without a crystal ball posting it, blah, 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 blah. Molly doesn't know. Letitia only told me she doesn't want to look like she's starting trouble about him being incarcerated. So let me keep going. Oh, yeah. Letitia was telling the admins that Marvon Sr. barely spoke to his son. You see right there, it says, yes, it's sad. Letitia said he barely spoke to his son. How long has he been in jail? I believe since 2018, but I'm not positive. This is stuff that Letitia, again, had been telling the admins of the group. I mean, it's insane. I can go on and on and on for hours. But again, that agreement, hold on, let me keep going. Oh, yeah, right? They were being harassed. Yeah, right. You're a disgusting, evil person to go after Letitia. If I knew who you were in person, I would spit in your face. Oh, and you're pregnant. Maybe you shouldn't donate while you need money. Or it's not like you don't get welfare. Anyways, I hope you baby doesn't die or end up needing help. I wouldn't offer my piss if you were on fire, and God will send you to the pits of hell for what you did. I am ready for war. You better watch out. These were people that were asking for refunds. We're getting text messages like that. Yeah, great. Let me keep going. July 13th. Oh, Miss Molly. Miss Molly. Okay. On July 13th, which is the date of the document, right? The date of the signed agreement, that there's their big groundbreaking proof. This is Molly's post from that day. I made this video last night. I started to talk about other YouTubers about this case and certain sources they were getting, and I really don't feel comfortable with talking about things that I cannot be 100% confirmed. This makes us look very bad. So I think that me and Justin are going to stick with each other for now. I think it's amazing that you guys got the ball rolling. You all helped in so many different ways. And I was elated to find out that Miss Letitia and her family have finally obtained and retained legal representation. She said that she must keep quiet, and we all understand. All we want for right now is for her to be able to see her son. We want her children, her husband, and Vaughn's father and stepmother to be able to see him and make peace. They already have. This past week, I felt helpless, but one thing I did not feel was alone. This is such a horrible predicament and such a tragic story on all ends. Marvon deserved better. I did speak to the girl's father. Here, I'm going to do this so you guys can screenshot, pause, whatever you need to do. Because it gets into CPS. Hold on. Okay, ready? It says, I did speak to the girl's father. He told me that CPS made contact with him well over a week and a half ago. He did not say that CPS did anything about it, but he did want me to know and to tell you all that he is allowing CPS to investigate, and he will sit patiently. He is very pleasant, and so is his wife. That changed fast. I finally feel comfortable enough to alert my contacts with the press know about this situation and just basically gave them a heads up. Not too much detail. Okay, here's page number 2. So you guys can see I'm not pulling your legs. Look at it's even me. I was really surprised to see the video of the girl put up the paparazzi box into the garbage can. I was really surprised to see the video of the girl put the paparazzi box into the garbage can. Wow. What's on my mind mainly is the fact that the police report is a bit suspicious. It left a lot out. Thank you to everyone that has filled up all my inboxes. I'm still going through them now. I want you to know that I'm so thankful to you guys for giving us this opportunity to use our platforms to help Vaughn and his family. I'm praying every single day, all day long. I know a lot of you guys have put so much work into this. You guys are really great. It's beautiful to see women coming together for a good cause. I'm responsible for my own words. I feel so much better that Letitia is going to be taken care of. Justin and I have made generous donations, and we will continue to do so. And we thank you guys for what you guys have given her also. She reached out and was crying. She couldn't believe how much support she's getting. But sadly, with a lot of these stories, and yes, I hate all of... Hold on, I got to find the next spot. But sadly, with a lot of these stories, and yes, I hate all of these stories I talk about because there's always a victim. She was beside herself to find out that these vultures out there speaking so harshly about her. I don't think she's experienced being bullied. I told her to stop watching. Let them come after me. I'm used to people talking and lying about me. They think they know you, but they really don't. All they do is talk about money. And right now, there's some people out there that think that me and Justin are making bank. We're not making money. We're just getting a lot of subs. Again, her words, not mine. Think about the dates, okay? So they just posted an agreement from July 13th. July 13th. This is all what's going on July 13th. All they do is talk about money. I read that part. I'll be the first one to stand up if their family needs anything. I've done this with many cases. Yeah, we know. And I've known as one of the most generous in the true crime community. I do fundraisers for St. Jude where the money goes directly to them, and also the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Vaughn will not be silenced. Marvon's life matters. And then she connected it to the I cannot confirm. Okay, so that was the 13th. Molly's posting that. On the 13th, there was also, a big donation sent on the 14th to Letitia from Molly for $1,000. But we already knew that they had enough money to obtain an attorney at that point in time. All she had to do was sign that agreement and send the money order over. Okay. So if she's claiming she did that, where's the receipts? Where's the receipts for at least $30,000? Let's give her on the low ball side of things. 20. I'll be nice and say 20. So you say every dime went to an attorney. So you should have way over $20,000 worth of invoices from said attorney to provide that. Okay. I don't give a fuck about an agreement because unless you did your end of the agreement, you can sign that document all day long, screenshot it and send it to whoever and say, yeah, I signed a legal. No. Unless you held up your end of that bargain, which was sending a money order for the retainer, it was null and void, which there's been no proof that has done it. More on this. A couple other things. So July 11th and 12th, We knew from Merck and those guys going live and calling this out and saying, look, they had helped Letitia find an attorney. That was done. They did that. Letitia pulled away from Brittany and Raven and said, basically, you're talking shit about me. She buddied up closer to Molly. Molly and them went live, collected a ton of donations saying, we're getting her attorney. Then Molly posted the next day saying that she had obtained Teen's legal counsel. Meanwhile, within hours, they come back. They tell us that, oh, wait, that's too expensive. So she's going to find another one, AKA the one that Brittany had found her. But the money order was never sent to them either. So there was multiple attorneys that they were talking about, but nobody ever actually represented Letitia. So that was the 11th, 12th, 13th. The 14th, Molly, huge donation of $1,000 to Letitia. The 15th, we get an update from the group, Justice for Vaughn, right? The 15th, it says, the update from Letitia is that after many sleepless nights, waking up and not going to work, not being able to eat or sleep, on top of fighting off the trolls on the internet to try and discredit her as a mom or label her as a scammer, then not knowing where her baby is or how he is or any update, she is getting in her car and driving to Tucson, Arizona, all the way from Savannah, Georgia tonight. All she wants is to see her son. Let's send this prayer chain for safe travels. There is only one Cash App and GoFundMe. Please pay close attention. Please also do not feel obligated to donate. If you not sure or second guessing, then don't. Prayers are equal to support, blah, 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 blah. So, she had just been waiting all along. She's just going to get in her car and go. My question there is, if she signed that agreement on the 13th, then she wasn't just all of a sudden fed up and going to go. There was some sort of arrangement, right? That she would be able to see him. So why on the 15th weren't they telling them that they had secured an agreement that she was going to be able to see her son? Because we know that that's what happened after they came back. We've already listened to that. We've already talked about it. Yeah. And then after Letitia saw him, after she was there in Arizona, Molly posts this on the 20th of July. She says, tonight, we have a lot of updates. I will be with LB. Lots of news. Thank you for all your support and help. The family needs more for the legal fees. What would they have used $20,000 for at that point in time? Question, what would they have used $20,000 for? And why would they still need more money? Oh, no, tornadoes are hitting again. Sorry, y'all. And it continues and it says, things are moving along. I sat on a lot of info out of respect and loyalty. Now it's time to hear the updates. Andrea, you are something, girl. Lord have mercy, blah, 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 blah. But why on the 20th, after she already saw him and there was an agreement made that she would get to see him, right? Is Molly begging for more attorney's fees? Oh, wait. Because Molly was being shady all along. But hold on, let me find you that screenshot. Pause. Give me a second. Oh, did you guys miss when Justin tried to guilt trip Letitia into going on panel? This is from Letitia. It said, would you be upset if I don't talk tonight? My church just did a prayer for my son and I'm a little sad and I don't want to always be crying on your show. Please forgive me, please. I think everything is hitting me at once. Molly says, it's okay. Justin says, okay, sure. But please, these people are really wanting to hear from you. Yeah, they cared so much about Letitia, right? But guilt tripping her for a fucking show. Let me see. More information from Eve and the shit show. Oh, there's Letitia admitting that Eve was her ghostwriter, which was another one of the advocates. And you can tell right there again, there's Gigi helping write messages for her. Do you want me to add Eve? That's blah, blah, blah. Let me continue to go. I got to find these. Oh, yeah. So that they post about the response and then here's Dre's messages and it's their response. Absolutely disgusting. Okay. Brittany's. funny little detail here. Guess who sent it to me? Erica. I will say this, and people can take it for what it's worth. Also, I am not the Brittany that Katie is trying to drag one of her posts due to my past criminal history. I worked for 2 days straight offering my assistance to Letitia to help her find an attorney, which she was so thankful for and said, yes, please help. So for 2 straight days, I kept calling attorney after attorney in the Tucson area because one of the attorneys I had spoke with said that what needed to be done, what needed to be filed for the guardianship has to be done in the county where the hospital resides. It wasn't until after those 2 days that we finally found an attorney, and Letitia and I both spoke with her. Then I dropped off the call, and her and Letitia talked for a little while. There was a retainer fee that had to be paid immediately, and she said that she had to have it in the form of a money order because when you have a retainer being paid, you are not actually paying the attorney that amount of money. You're kind of putting it into a trust, which is true. Account and saying, here, it's there. If you need it, use it. So she sent the money order for the retainer overnight mail. That's what she told Brittany. And on the following Monday, the attorney called and asked for the videos I had of Andrea that she could use to show the judge. Now, I have not heard from the lawyer since then, but I don't feel that there's any reason that I needed to because it's not my case. The attorney also stated she would file paperwork as soon as she could. I know this is not coming from Letitia, but for days I have been wanting to make this statement. I just hadn't because I felt like it wasn't my place. Or wasn't my business to speak on it. But I also felt there needed to be transparency put in place. If people don't want to believe me because they think I'm lying or covering for her, that's fine with me. But Letitia and I haven't even talked in over a week, and it wasn't due to hard feelings or anything. We both had lives and life moves around so fast. I hope this gives a little more comfort or transparency to those who donated. Sorry, it isn't coming directly from the horses. Sorry, I'm trying to find where she's at. Sorry, this isn't coming from directly from the horse's mouth, but here it is. So that is Brittany. When Brittany and Letitia were supposedly communicating with that again, she was supposed to mail an money order or a cashier's check to the attorney. Never done. Exactly. Yeah. They're showing this agreement that anybody could draw up. There's nothing to it. It's... Yeah, that's those are from Erica. Yeah. Erica screenshots everything. Hold on, let me continue on. Somebody asked me about the money. Okay, so somebody was saying about the amounts that she was collecting every night. There's one of them. You can see from Letitia. On that one, it said she was collecting $1,900. I'm exhausted with this earlier when y'all asked me for amount. I told y'all, but since the thing with Molly, I just got another $1,900. On July 9th, she said that she got $1,650 from Molly's episode the other night. So she was getting a lot of money. But hold on, I've got another one that I want to find you. They said, ask her July 12th. Ask her how much she needs still. My neighbor asked. He's loaded. I'm wondering if he wants to donate a bigger amount. Not sure. Gigi says, okay, asking now. She sent Letitia a text message. Somebody sends back a screenshot from Letitia. Let me find that so you guys can see it. There's the screenshot that was sent back. It says, I'm so happy for you. Doughboy knows you're fighting. He does. I'm crying one day at a time. Letitia did crying faces. Gigi says, now you can breathe a little easier. Try to rest. How much do you need to get how much do you need to get to your ultimate goal so we can make that a goal? Letitia responds and says she has $6,900 now. But let me go back. Oh, there's so much of this. Anyway, she had plenty of freaking money. She had plenty of money. Plenty of money. I can't even. Oh, and by the way, you guys can take your stupid little cash apps and go to hell, because that wasn't a thing either. But everybody was posting about it because Molly kept posting the wrong ones too. Hold on. I'm going to continue on. Huh. The cousin, July 5th. Hello, will you post a question asking for attorney recommendations in the Tucson area? I'm not having any luck calling. They're saying that they don't do these types of cases. Thanks in advance. The admin said, no problem. Give me a few minutes. Thumbs up. We are writing it up now. Should be posted soon. Okay, thank you. Thanks a million. No problems at all. We are here to help. How is Letitia making out there? Not well. Not well. Ethics committee said no. Oh my God, that is so sad. Can the courts do anything? She's speaking to them now. Everybody was taken on a fucking run. So July 5th, again, these are from July 5th, between family and the admin of the group. They're claiming that Letitia was in Arizona speaking to the ethics committee right then and there. She had enough money. Why didn't she get an attorney then? And here, you'll see the same conversation July 5th. But now they're saying that the retainer fee is $4,000. So was it $4,000 or $2,500? Is there one or is there two? Does anybody see how this is just crazy? This one says, thank you. I think she will be posting about finding an attorney, but she's not going to release the name until the initial fee is paid. That's good. Maybe more donations will come through once they know she found one. I will continue to pray. Thanks. She will be able to finally be able to get to the police report. They already had it, which the admins were being lied to. They said it was going to be super expensive. Let me continue on. Oh, this was about Katie posting between the admins of the group and Katie. Did she put anything else out yet? Yes, she just messaged me that she's putting something out about their marriage license. I haven't seen it. Letitia says, that didn't come from me. I haven't said much since the interview she put out. Tony says, and she still has in her story that Dre offered for you to see him, but she took down the screenshot. Making Katie edit her post because it was outing their bullshit, because Dre did offer to let them see him. More Letitia. This is July 8th. Oh my God. This is just so much, y'all. There's so much shit here. More bullshit. Also, that we're doing everything to get you to the goal. We're coming up with ideas that we can do in case we need. The first thing is to reach out to everyone that has put the story out there, and maybe they can use their platform to spread the word. Fucking assholes. Oh, here's Letitia talking about Katie being dirty. Funny how they're trying to blame Letitia or Katie for sending her the body cam footage. Well, Letitia already had the police report, but good try. Oh, somebody else asked about the CPS worker. Here you go. I don't give a fuck. I'm not holding anybody's shit back anymore. There's admins of the group talking about the CPS case, the CPS caseworker, and her phone number. You're welcome. Oh, wait. Here, I'll cover this part of it. There you go. There she is again. Group chat with her. God, these people. Yeah, they were bragging about the CPS worker being in there. There's your profile. This pisses me off so bad. Tony says, so serious question. When I talked to CPS the other day, remember they were asking about who actually called CPS? Well, I told you guys they took credit for it. So serious question. When I talked to CPS the other day, they told me to call back with any new information. Now that we know the mother's sister's name, the Herbal Minds is not for children under 18. Should I call back? Yes, I think that's a good idea. So they were calling them over and over again. I mean, nothing new there. Oh, screenshots between the exposed group and the admins. Somebody offering to pay for attorney. Hold on.
Excited.
Oh, I got a voice recording.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
That's Gigi's voice, by the way.
I'm so excited. I almost am gonna cry. Oh my gosh, I see it. People are asking like who can they report to, and I just don't know how that goes. So I asked the exposed group and the other big group, like what is their advice? I have chills too, Tony. I'm so excited. Like I'm literally about to cry. Like all these people bashing us, like we're bashing her, but we really just want something to happen. And I don't know. I'm just so excited.
They were so excited about that CPS worker being in there, if you can't tell. Molly's, that was, Katie said, or Letitia was saying that Katie would send it to her. But I don't know if she ever did. I have no idea. Because I think they were all declined at the beginning. I'm almost positive. Molly's Moose Knuckle, I think they were all declined, the body cam footage and the 911 call up until November. I think they tried to get that and they were declined for all of that. Molly and those guys were all declined. I'm assuming Katie was declined too. I never talked to her about it. I don't think. I can't remember if I did. But I'm almost positive she was declined to get the body cam footage, but she did FOIA all of that. And at that time, Letitia had been telling them that she hadn't seen the police report, right? Letitia's on the phone with Katie and acting like she just got this police report that day. Well, we know that she had it from the 24th of June, and her on the phone with Katie was July 6th, 7th. Didn't make sense. Okay, and here's more screenshots about her landing on the plane, supposedly that first trip. Oh, here you go. Here's Letitia confirming. Says, watching it now, I thank you guys so much. We are making progress. I'm heading to the airport. My flight leave at 8 a.m. Arizona time. As soon as I get home, I'll text you. We really need to get the info out about the police report. Yes, I agree. That was to Eve. Oh, wait. This person who is not fake. Danielle.
People are
who actually did donate and was drugged all over fucking hell. And she's a real person. Oh, here you go. Letitia to the admin again. Also, any more about the altercation or police report? Letitia says, I'm going in the morning to Tucson PD to pay the money. Yuma sent it there so I can get a copy, but the detective was trying to email it, but was unsuccessful. Okay, I hope we can get that information out there soon. Letitia says, but I got a bad feeling about that police report. Yeah, bitch, because you already freaking had the police report. Again, this is July 5th, 3rd through the 5th that she's telling the admins that she's got a bad feeling about it because she had it from June 24th. Yes, exactly. Molly's Moose Knuckle. Yep. You see, she's lying to them. God, these people. And then here is one from Letitia. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. This is all over the place, but this is just a lot. And I haven't dug through these screenshots for you guys in a while. It says, Letitia, okay, let me ask you one more thing. Tomorrow I'm going to the courthouse and trying to get a meeting with the higher ups in the hospital. You think I should wait until I do that tomorrow? Because I know once she really see I am here, there's going to be a problem. That was July 3rd through the 5th. Interesting. The admin says, oh, she doesn't know you are there. Yeah, I think you might want to wait just to be safe because we can't trust her. She's willing to go to any extreme to stop her from seeing your son. Let me show you this one. Just so you guys can know I'm not lying to you. It says, no, she don't know. I've been trying to be as quiet as possible. Well, you've done a great job because nobody knew you were there. Do you have any children with you? No, just my husband. I thought the post about the hospital gave me away because it showed I was 5 miles away. Again, she didn't post that though. Oh, shit. There she is talking about it. Oh, no. LOL. Luckily, no one caught that. Yeah, bitch, we did catch it. We did. When you doxed your own son's location. Yeah, we did. That's her admitting to knowing that she did that. Let me see what this one is.
The girl who posted the screenshots of the conversation about being Yvonne's nurse. So that was captured before they were deleted in Dre's live she did. The one in her leopard dress. Was that yesterday or today? So somebody captured those screenshots before they got delivered. The problem is I don't think we can see the name of the person that posted it, which is so upsetting because if I could see the name, there's a name I can see, a partial name. I'm going to try to find that person. I don't know if that was the poster. So yeah, somebody made those comments in the live, but they got deleted. So I don't know if we'll ever be able to find that person. But I mean, why would that person just say that? I believe that's probably true. Now, on to Letitia. She's going to make a post pretty soon in the groups. Get ready. She has a recording. She recorded herself calling the hospital, the new hospital, to ask if her son was there. And you could hear him say, you know, well, who was calling? And she said, I'm the mother. And he's like, well, I can't give you any information. And he's like, only his wife can. And Letitia's in Tucson. She said she's been there for 2 days. She's been to the hospital 3 times. And every time they've turned her away. She said this new hospital is completely different from the VA. They're on Dre's side. The VA would have let her visit, but this one will not. I think she's telling the truth.
That's really interesting to hear that now again, because yeah, that's not how that went. And you notice how Letitia, the admins knew that she was doing that. Like they were part of this setup. Like they recorded that and then intentionally put it out as it was just happening and then painted this whole narrative out of it. Do you see how crazy this is? Okay. And here is, I don't know if I showed you guys those screenshots of Letitia's comments with her or not. Again, these are all on Facebook already. There's that. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible because nobody else will be. Oh, here you go. Here's more. The admin says, oh no, LOL, luckily no one caught that. Letitia says, I know, right? I can't wait to see this police report. Again, this is from July 5th, 3rd through the 5th. We already know she had it on the 24th of June. I know you must be nervous. You don't know anything about it at all, question mark. Letitia says the only little bit the detective told me about the altercation and the large amount of K in his system. Geez, so like they got in a fight, you think? You lying bitch, Letitia. You lying bitch. Yeah, Linda, it's Letitia's spinning all sorts of stuff. There's the one about her husband being with her, the 5 miles away again. Let me keep going. Sorry, I know this is a lot, but there is so much crap. God. Some of these just make me mad. Like some of this shit just makes me pissed. God. Here's the one about her having a RO, supposedly. That was one of the stories. It says, I definitely can't go. She took something out called a peace warrant on me. I can't come within 100 feet of her. She's saying she feel for her life. I promise the only this I ask was I can see my baby. She told yes on the phone and then sent a text stating it was in the best interest for her to be the only visitor. My children father was a blindside and she hates us for it, but we're going to get to the bottom of what she's hiding. Lying bitch. That's all lies. Bulldog mom. Huh? What's going on? What lies, Bulldog mom? Are you talking about me? Am I lying to you? What am I lying about? Or are you talking about Letitia lying? I don't know whose lies are falling out of what. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's always hard to determine because who knows? Yeah, right. Revival. Oh, Bulldog mom. I know where you associate. I don't really give a shit. Have fun. These are my lies, right? These are my lies, but not my fucking text messages. Okay. Make it make sense. Oh, yeah. Then she said, oh, that's right. The admin tried saying fuck. Oh, Lord. Letitia was lying to them all along, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Then here's more between the admins and the mods. A trust has been set. Check was overnighted. Her legal counsel has access to the funds as they need it. She's going to need a lot more, I feel. She said she would update as she can, but since things are moving, she can't disclose all this information. Oh my God. It's fucking pathetic. Oh, Wynette. Text messages with Wynette. I think this was with Katie. Exactly. I said the same thing. They act so strange in Arizona. However, God is going to help us find a lawyer. Look for pro bono. I text the nurse that gave Marvon her phone number and asked her what lawyer she would recommend. Oh, this is Wynette and Letitia. She said, there's no pro bono. Okay, I didn't know that. I reached out to the nurse. I'll let you know if I hear from her. Okay. Tisha, she moved Doughboy again. That was between Wynette and Letitia. God. Oh, there's more group chat stuff. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me find you some more. Letitia had said, oh, this is funny. I forgot about this shit too. They were pissing and moaning. Dang, Katie put the text up. I didn't give that permission. Damn, I might have messed up, but she was on the phone with me when I received it. Tony says, I will ask her to remove it. They asked her to remove messages. Can you take down the text from Dre to Letitia? Katie said, I had permission from Letitia. She just said you didn't. Speaking to her now, took it down. She's fine. Letitia was trying to control the narrative through the admins that were helping her, telling Katie to take things down. Tony said, are you releasing the police report? We have it as well, but trying to see what his mom thinks about it. Yes, but I'm releasing what I got from the police. I spent 2 hours on the phone with her and I have a lot of the backstory. That was Katie about her and Letitia's conversation. Tony says, we have the police report too. The one that says what happened in detail, ? So did she say she was okay with that? Yes, I got this directly from the police. When are you releasing? Because people are trying to post it. Katie said, I'm working on it. This just isn't the police report. These were all posted. These were between Katie and Letitia and them like arguing over who was posting shit first. Then they're talking about how Exposed was the first page to do it first. And then they were arguing over all that shit. Oh, here's the other text messages between Dre and Letitia. Those are the ones that say, after much thought, reflection, prayer, and considering all variables, it is in Vaughn's best interest to limit visitors at this time. We are in a critical stage of his healing, and for the sake of his recovery, it is best that I remain his only visitors for the time being. Even his children haven't visited. With COVID still being in play and his white blood cell count being elevated, it is best to limit the amount of people in which he comes in contact with. What you are saying is you're denying me the right to see my son. What I'm saying has already been said in the text above. Emotions are strong right now. This isn't about me or you. This is about what is in the best interest of Marvon. Please focus your energy into prayers for him as I have. There you go on that one. Somebody has been June 28th, just so you guys know. So this is, again, that family member of theirs. This says there's a lot of unknowns and speculations about Vaughn's situation. What's factual is he was without oxygen for a long What's factual is he was without oxygen for too long and sustained a brain injury. Another fact is Vaughn's wife is withholding medical information and not allowing Vaughn's family to visit. It's a fact that his wife made false reports to the courts, making it impossible for Vaughn's mother to see him without being arrested. Other facts can't be disclosed due to pending investigation. This GoFundMe is not for monetary gain for pleasure. It's to assist with legal matters. If you are unable to donate, we are asking that you share. Thanks. June 28th, again. Well, that's crazy that was a freaking fact. That's the GoFundMe photo too that was attached to it, as you guys know. Tony admitting that she personally called CPS, Andre. And yes, those are screenshots from Katie's thing because I took them because I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. Oh, Rochelle admitting that those text messages weren't just sent to Letitia. It wasn't just a targeted Letitia attack, but they were sent to multiple family members. There you go. Let me see what else. Wynette and Letitia fighting. They didn't get along, as everybody knows. I don't know what else you guys want to see. Oh, these are fun. This is from... No, you're fine, Letitia. Please vent to me whenever you want. I know it's hard and things are so crazy right now, but I thought Wynette said they wanted to take their Cash App down and give you any donations that were made. You don't need the stress. Just don't talk to anyone. Let it all play itself out. Then there's a screenshot attached and it says, Molly sent me this and what? What is this? Does Molly know Marvon's situation? Oh, that's what this is. This is Letitia telling about Marvon being incarcerated. I'm sorry. I did get mad and tell her that he is incarcerated. Laugh my ass off. Maybe that's why Molly took it down. Don't be sorry. Emotions are high and you said the truth would come out. Again, they threw a fit about all of his incarceration stuff. That didn't come from us. Let me find you some more. Oh, yeah. Here's more on that Molly's Moose Knuckle. Letitia says, it starts off, it's a screenshot. It says, I will start typing it up and let you approve it. Letitia says, yes, they are going to have a big fight. Katie, dirtier than I thought. One of the admins responds and says, some people are all about themselves. Unfortunately, Letitia says, I'm going to be nice to her and said she'd send me the police cam footage until she's paying for it. So I'll be nice to get it. There's that. So she was playing nice with Katie, hoping to get the body cam footage that was paid for. Oh, again, there's the petition that Molly claims was a legal document. Oh, not only did Letitia get messages about the refunds. She also has text messages about it. This is text between Letitia and the admin of the group when the admin of the group confronted her about the $500 that was given to her. There's that. They asked him to please respond to those. Again, this is the screenshots from Brittany and Letitia confirming that Letitia claims that the court paperwork was filed on the 14th of July. She says right there at the bottom, I filed yesterday. I know it's hard to see. They're on Facebook too, but you can, these are just blurry. You can see them a little bit better in the stills on Facebook. And then the emails with that attorney. Again, none of that makes any difference to any of the rest of us. We all knew that that was there, that she had these agreements to sign, but she didn't sign the agreements unless, well, she signed the agreements, obviously, but did she send the money? We want the receipts. Bulldog mom, what are you over here? Like, you just are wasting your time. Oh, yeah. Here's this too. From Letitia, it says, I will sit down in a minute and maybe think about some things to say to the group updating without giving too much because it was part of my agreements with the lawyers not to leak certain info. Then it says, I'm obligated to justice for Vaughn and exposing Dre McCrae because this is my voice. Gigi says, whatever you want, Letitia. Like Mary said, you're not obligated and we have your back 1000%. There you go on that one. There's the visitation one again from July 24th.
This morning crying because I woke up to that post of Without a Crystal Ball saying that I am not my brother's next of kin.
You're not.
You know, it's been a long fight for me and I'm so tired, and it hurt for her to say that over and over and over again. You think that I wanted to turn back the hands of time and not allow my son to be adopted. But I thought that was in his best interest.
Fucking
At the time,
fake
not
crying.
adoption, but just staying with my grandmother. But I'm not the one that put him on life support.
Great grandmother, Bulldog mom, get your facts straight.
Oh, God help me. But it really...
Letitia herself talked about that, Bulldog mom. Maybe go back and listen to it specifically. Hold on, y'all. I got a phone call right quick. Okay, that was hysterical. Sorry, I had to take that call, but that was the best phone call. Oh, kids, I tell you what. Anyways, let me get back to what I was doing here. Let me see what else I wanted to show you guys. If there's anything else in here I wanted to show you. On July 12th, just so you guys know. Yes, pig lips. Yeah, we do. Where did the trolls come from? They need an education today or what? What's going on over here? Bulldog Mom, thanks for engaging today. Cool. Thank you. Let me see if there's anything else in here you guys really need. Oh, I'll show that one more time. There's that supposed fake court documents that were never filed. Anyways, the point being in all of this at the end of the day is those little receipts that they're showing, signed forms, the agreements, they're null and void without invoices that show that that was ever paid for. We don't care about any of that stuff. You totally took her name and you know it. Jealous? What? I totally took whose name? Oh, LG, is she going at you about LB? Oh, fuck. She's an LB. You know what? She's a dumbass. This is how sad they look, like this is, whatever. And LG is definitely beautiful. So you're kind of barking up the wrong tree there, but go for it, honey. What else do you guys want to see? Oh, by the way, the 16th was from July 9th, just so you guys have dates on stuff too, because, we actually have the receipts. July 12th. So July 11th through the 13th was all about smoke and mirrors. That's why those freaking signed contracts make me laugh so hard, because why did she make out a couple of things of that? If they had an attorney and a legal representation by the 13th, like she claimed, why did they make a post on the 15th saying that, oh, she was just going to go and beg and plead and they were going to drive over? know because they knew that they were entering into agreement. So that would have been a lie. And then the 20th, when Molly posted that they needed more money for attorneys after the agreement was already reached and she had already seen Marvon, that was a lie. So between Letitia and Molly, there's been so many lies. Who knows? Yeah. They're just, whoever this is. Bulldog Mom, nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing. They exploited the hell out of a man's tragedy. Do you see anybody laughing about all of this exploitation? I guess this just shows that you give a shit about our service members who try to take their own lives due to suicide. Gotcha. You're a real piece of shit. You think it's funny to exploit a Marine veteran's tragedy. Gotcha. You don't belong here. You belong over with the other scum suckers that believe that exploiting suicide and exploiting mental illness is okay. Goodbye. Get on out of here. You're not welcome here. Come back when you can't stay so long. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya. Toodles. Savage. Oh, frick. I could have used my button. Damn it. I got her. Cowards. Poor baby. No, you can just go sit in the bushes with all your other crybaby friends that can't stand that people can prove all of this. Does anybody have any questions about that? Everybody pretty clear? We've got receipts that show that even if there was an attorney, where's the money? That proves nothing. And that is all a signed agreement when you're entering into an arrangement between a client. There is nothing there that shows that this is how much she was paid. This is the retainer fee. This is where the money went. Plus it goes into a trust. And if they don't use it all, say that they reached an agreement and that attorney drew up the agreement paperwork and it cost her $500. And let's say she sent her a $2,500 money order, which she never did. But let's say that. So she would get a refund of $2,000, but then they claimed that there were also being charged for calls made to the attorney. Absolutely proved nothing. Exactly. I'm like, there's nothing to even show here, y'all. Like, I can't even, that is nothing. Like, until you show me invoices. And here's the thing. And that was so easy to redact that document and post it. Why aren't you showing the receipts of all the money paid? That's the problem. That proves absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. Does anybody have any questions about that stuff? Sorry. No, I just get sick of them after a while. And I'm so sick of them coming in here and insulting my followers. Like, you ain't going to call LG ever. You ain't ever going to be able to say shit about her when it comes to LB. Like, there's no comparison. Sorry. Y'all look foolish as fuck per normal. Oh, what else do I got? I got all sorts of shit. Ooh. Oh, hey, Mint Mama. Mint Mama, you dumb, dirty bitch. Do you want to tell everybody how you were asking for loans in people's inboxes too? And that's not doxing her. She's been out as her real name. She changed it recently. And lying about all sorts of shit too. You remember that, Mint Mama? Since you're the conversation of discussion in other places. Oh, wait, there's more of you. I blasted her months ago. That's another one Molly's been trying to use as a distraction. No, there's nothing there. We don't want her back either. Keep her. Thank you. Oh, and another one. Yeah, she's messy as hell. That bitch messy. And another one. I have a huge favor to ask you. Can I have you send me $3,500 in euros? That's exactly what was going on. Those are on Facebook too from months back. Let me see what else I found for you guys. Erica and her weird vibes. I don't know who she was talking about. Who fucking knows on that one? Oh, somebody asked me how I linked Katie, or not Katie, Erica and that guy. That's how. This is how. These were those messages between them. Those have been posted too. I already posted those. That's why that weirdo is involved, is because he's an anti-Katie and an Erica weirdo. Oh, that's her supposed RO with. Isn't that weird how they got one of those on there too? Like the same document signing stuff. There's that RO she supposedly has on. Miss Lee, she's been a mess for months. She was actually in people's inboxes asking for help and stuff a long time ago. Oh, yeah. That's when he tried messaging me, and I said, hail to the no, no, stay the hell away from me. Let me see what else I got, you guys. Whoever Amber May is, Erica tried to throw you under the bus a few times. Oh, hold on. I did find something else. Oh, yeah. By the way, somebody said, oh, wait, I've been talking to Summer Lopez. Yeah, that's Erica, just so you know. There was another thing. Letitia in the admin of the group. There's Letitia. It says, thank you. I had to take a minute and get myself together. I really appreciate you guys shedding light on her because this has been my life since she came into my son's life. So thank you. Yeah. All revenge, isn't it? All about revenge in the Benjamins, baby. Nunya, Amethyst, is there anything else you can think you want me to show that you can think of that helps out at all? I can't think if there was anything else I really needed to show. That whole time frame, though, was just a freaking mess of chaos. That's when, like, Letitia was about... I've seen things. Huh? Are we getting trolls today? Are we actually getting trolled? Oh, hey, hold on. Let me give them some fun. Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. Seems that they sleep just fine at night. Oh, Molly claiming she's the voice for this family. Don't you include me in this mess. She attacked the family I'm the voice for. Wynette claiming to be fighting with Letitia, or Letitia being pissed at Wynette. They were still talking to Katie July 19th. Huh. Letitia's post, we are on our way. Thank you, everyone who made this trip possible. God bless each and every one of you. See, they didn't even know what was going on. I just got this weird feeling that Molly and Justin will probably be speaking on this tonight, and kind of adds up to Letitia meeting with an attorney on Monday. And then this happened yesterday with the temp orders for the girls. There was no temp orders. Oh, right. Here's another one. Letitia, I'm already upset because I have reached out twice to Andrea and she won't respond, but I'm really thinking about giving the dad the location of the hospital that Marvon is at so she can be served. She was going to dox the location of where Dre was at with Marvon's hospital so the biological father of the girls could have her served or some shit. And then Letitia goes on to say, I'm not doing any more social media unless it's something I want to post on Justice for Vaughn. This way people won't twist what I say and only certain people can see it. I have some intimate moments at the hospital with my son, but I feel people will say I'm showing him in his worst state, but I wanted to show how he responded to me. There's that. Oh, here's our message that this is why I don't deal with the Jacksons. Let me show you guys that one. You might have to pause it, but there's that. So what it says is, let me go back. It says this is August 1st. This is why I won't deal with the Jacksons. How the fuck you gonna say what I have and don't have? I don't talk to y'all, period. This man don't know nothing about me or my children and gets on here with the lies. From now on, they better interview them because I am so done. And she got the nerve to text me. She was talking about Wynette. She had gotten a text message from Wynette, as you can see. I'm so sorry, Letitia. Got me cursing, Letitia said. Tony says, I missed it. Letitia says, I'm already upset because I've reached out to Andrea twice and she won't respond, but I'm really thinking about giving the dad. That's why she was going to give the dad that location. She's not doing any more social media, blah, blah, blah. There's that. Oh, this is the response back to Letitia. Letitia's response back to Dre. On July 22nd, it says, good morning, Dre. I'm leaving the hospital now so I can hit the road back to Savannah. Thank you so much for allowing me to see my son. The promise I made, I will never tell anyone his location, and I pray we can stay in touch. Give the babies a kiss for me. I'll contact you as soon as I can get another week off from work so I can come back again. Thank you and God bless. Then she said, good morning. How is Marvon doing? I'm coming back soon. Just wanted to give you an advance notice. I'll let you know exactly what date when I book my flight. Take care and give the babies a hug. So you guys can pause if you want to. Is there anything else you guys want me to pull? I'm trying to think of what else you guys might want me to pull out. There's a lot. I mean, I could... This is from Molly. Letitia's PayPal is Letitia980@Georgia. Not the one on the screen banner, just letting you know. They were telling Letitia or Molly that she had the wrong, this is Gigi. She was telling Molly that she had the wrong PayPal posted. And Molly sends back Kate, and then Molly says, my Lord, I am so tired of being blamed for the drama that the crystal ball chick is starting. I just went into the group and there's 2 girls that are blaming it on me. I was like, dude, here's the thing, Gigi, and everybody needs to know that me and Justin are the only ones that can trust. We're the only ones that raised the money for this family, and now they're scared to death to talk because of what Katie did. Katie has these people in tears. The father's angry. Stepmother is about ready to get an attorney. I mean, this out of control. So I addressed it, but I don't want people continuing this. Katie's mad because they don't want anything to do with her. I don't know that girl. I'm sorry. I went up on her panel with Justin. We didn't know how long she's been on YouTube and how many enemies she's made. I mean, I would love to be able to keep posting in your chat room, but they keep attacking me as if I'm the problem when I'm not. I've been the solution or part of it. I need you guys in order to help them out. This is so maddening. Justin and I are a team that are doing all the digging and searching. We have gone without sleep till like a dangerous points. We really need to help these people. And let me tell you something. If I can't find a way to bring this girl up on charges, the police is going to need a pressure campaign, and we are going to need Jonathan Lee Riches and Bullhorn Betty and myself to go out there and leave a pressure campaign protest and make it happen, because every time we do that, that's when police get scared and there are arrests made. Don Wells is in jail ever since the day I confronted him. He's still in jail. And that baby who was sodomized by his father in Chicago, he was 2 years old. James Riker-Vell, I don't know. I was all set to go out there, and I let them know, heads up, that I was bringing hundreds of people to Palatine Police Department for a protest. And guess what? Within 48 hours, that father was arrested. I get it. These people in your group, they don't know who I am. They don't know what I am about, but I can't be blamed for what this crystal bullshit does, because I'm telling you something from what I'm seeing. She is ruthless, and I think she's definitely fucked up in the head. I mean, to take a donation back and make up a crummy story is an excuse. That's really messed up. Here, I'm going to hold that. So these are between Molly and Gigi. There's that. You'll have to pause to read those later. There's that. No, Anita, I haven't yet. I haven't been paying attention because I'm pulling all of this. And there's that. And Gigi's response. These are terrible. She goes on to say, what's crazy is Justin just said 2 nights ago, Marissa, these mods are probably getting so many things posted that it's ridiculous. Now the new update is, I told Katie, this crystal ball chick, to focus on me, make up videos and threaten me. It's fine, but just leave the family alone. Every single day someone in the family says that it wasn't for me and Justin, they wouldn't have been able to see Marvon. We've been helping them with everything, and now we got these crazy YouTubers who are seeing that this is getting attention, and they're trying to destroy what we're doing, like this Sherelle lady, she's black, and she was all like, all right, we could take it from there, and she doesn't even do true crime. Here, just so you guys know. There's the first one. There's the second one. I haven't got through it all yet. Ugh. Okay. Now it says, we have teams that do research for us and contact local authorities when we need to do protests and shit like that, digging up background checks on people. But we don't reveal personal information. It's really hard. I'd really like it if these people would just give us a chance. We didn't expect this lunatic Katie to come out of nowhere and expect that this was going to be her story, but we're the ones that are doing all the work. And that Sherelle lady on YouTube is saying that I'm stealing money from their GoFundMe. She's a fucking lunatic. Nothing but me and Justin. We have husbands that can totally take care of us. We do this on our own because we want to help people. Me and Justin bury Jonathan. Me and Justin bury Jonathan. This is what we do. Go out there and we demand justice. And guess what? I'm already in touch with the press, but these motherfuckers don't want to do anything unless Marvon's taken off or his machines or passes away or Andrea is arrested, because then they can have a story that they can't go on. The fuck? Y'all, my brain hurts. Look at all that shit. Just tell them to lay off and stop blaming us for things that we never did. All we do is help. We've given thousands of dollars. I'm already past 2,000. I took it out of my son's car money that I'm saving for him. Sure, Dan. Are you growling, Kiki? At the kitty. Eclipse. I can't wait till you're out of heat. Let me see what else I got for you. I think that's about the most of it. I think everybody gets the point. Like, I could do this for days and days and days with screenshots. But again, back to the basics. They didn't have an attorney. They were back and forth. Molly posted that she got an attorney named Teen's law firm. Then there was the Diaz law firm. Then there were supposedly agreements, and this person was helping her and that person was helping her. But all along, she needed to send a money order for the retainer, and that was never done. And if it was ever paid, we've never seen invoices. Their little agreement shows nothing. That is a very generic agreement that anybody could sign. And again, it was the paperwork that was sent to her when she was supposedly going to be working with the Diaz law firm. But what they're telling you she was working with them for isn't even what she was telling the admins. So, I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Yes, Letitia absolutely did, Phoenix. Yeah, she was talking shit about him. She's the one that put out that he was incarcerated. That's where we found out that he was incarcerated from. I didn't have a clue that he had any type of prior or pre-existing conditions going on. until I was given the screenshots of Letitia actually telling people that he was incarcerated and there was problems with that. And he had to get permission and everything. Like that's the crazy part, is it's been deep. Does anybody, Nunya, Amethyst, is there anything else you guys can think of that you might have answered already? That went in with that narrative? There's so much shit, y'all. What was the money for again? Yeah, exactly, Susie. Attorneys. Where's the attorneys? And then we have all the the screen recordings too. We were playing them last week. If you want to listen to those, where Letitia claims that no, she hired an attorney, basically, that they did an agreement, but it never had to be filed because they were worried if it was filed in court, then Dre would not allow him to see him because there was an agreement made, and she was able to do it without filing court paperwork. Yeah, where's the freaking money? Yeah, there's so much money missing. So much money missing. So I don't know where they pulled that little agreement out, but again, it is February 27th, y'all. February 27th. You think if this would have been legit, Goose would have dropped it in August. Right, Scorpio, right? I know, and Molly's even talked about these attorneys talking about how shitty they were and all that stuff. Are they shitty or do they just not exist? And why would anybody lie and say that they paid this specific attorney the house? Letitia is basically saying, and her little colleagues, Invada and whoever, Lobster, whatever the fuck they are called, they're really opening up a can of worms because you are lying and saying that that attorney has collected thousands of dollars and has done nothing. So that would be a really big issue if that attorney has been paid that much money and has done nothing with it. That's kind of against the bar. And if you people are just, lying on said attorney. Oh, and you know what's funny too, is they also claim that Letitia paid for troll calls to the attorney. You remember that? Remember that? Yeah, supposedly she was charged for $2,800 worth of calls. Yeah, Revival, it's so embarrassing. When I heard Uni addressing a little bit of it last night, I was no, yeah, he was right about certain pieces of it, but this is just flat out not what it was. This is exactly that distraction. Even giving it life is not worth it. That, we've already known that there was an agreement sent to Letitia that she just needed to sign it and send a money order back. And there would be an attorney-client relationship established, but that was never done. Molly's listening to mood music when she sleeps. Oh, great. Yeah, KB, I bet she does. I bet she does. Yeah, the IRS is, here's the thing is the IRS doesn't really take kindly to people collecting that much money and then lying about it either. Hey, Skip to my Lou. Yeah. Yeah, well. Cash. Yep, the Phoenix, a good point. Yep, absolutely. All right, y'all, I think that's all I'm going to do on this one. I just want to address those things because they're not worth anything more than that. Again, the facts don't lie. That proves nothing. That doesn't do anything. And it's also interesting and very telling to me. Molly didn't put this out. They had these Z-list channels that they are trying to kill put this out because that's the only people that are willing to stick their ass on the line when we have everything that disproves it. Yeah. Yes, there absolutely would be statements. There would be an invoice for all this money paid. It's super easy to redact an invoice. Super easy. Easier than one of those agreements. Yes, I know. Amethyst, I was wait, that can happen? Yep. Scorpio, me too. All right, y'all. I am out. I am off. I got to go run some errands, and then I might come back with the next part of the timeline. I just wanted to get this out of the way. There's been so much bullshit. But leave my freaking members group alone. They're trying to get that banned. I don't fucking care. You guys are pathetic. Y'all are immature. You need serious mental help. Erica, I never wanted to be a crane. I was actually anti-crane for quite some time when I was friends with Josh. I never wanted to be a crane, and everybody finds that laughable because I didn't even get along with the cranes at the time. I'm good with most of them now, but I don't talk to them like that. So you're weird. You telling and trying to bring your buddy over here that's going to expose me, go for it. I've never talked to her either, and she's a weirdo too, and she'll get ignored too. Penelope, you can go fuck yourself. And oh shit, hold on. Never mind. Pause. Where did I put it? I might have to look. I found the screenshot today. Hold on. I might have it right here. Of somebody admitting that Penelope was being offered to be paid for things from Molly. Pause. I might have to, I came across it now. If I didn't save it, I'm going to be mad. I have it. I just might have to go back through and put it. Shit. I'm going to have to. But I have it. I found it. I was like, you suckers. Lying fools. Supposedly, it's from Roseanne. Supposedly, Molly was offering to pay Penelope to go after Roseanne or some bullshit like that. And I just thought it was hysterical, though, because I was like, yeah, you dirty birds. You little dirty birds. All of you. I'll find it. It's got to be. There's 600 and something here. Okay. Yeah, imagine that. I'll drop it. You know, I will. I just got to put my finger on it again. There's 600 of them in this little file. And I'm like, oh, shit. I just thought it was hysterical, though, because I was like, fucking lying. Liars. Liar, liar, liars. Why would Molly be offering to pay some random person? Oh, and I also found him when Molly screenshots about... Oh, hold on. Here's another set of Letitia texts. Letitia, what are you going to do about this information? Are you going to go public with it? If I can't raise the money to get the lawyer to see him, yes, I am, because she's using him to make money knowing he may not ever wake up. I really don't know what to do. I know this isn't my place to even say blah, 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 blah. He did it outside in the shed. This is going to light a fire under people, but I know I won't say anything without permission. I leave tomorrow. Can you wait to tell my children first? I'm not going to say a word until you tell me it's okay. Okay, thank you. So Letitia was telling people that this had happened before. She was telling admins. She says, maybe you can help me put the words together on what to say. Okay, yes, let's talk. This was between her and Eve. Promise that we were going to fight so hard for you. Okay, thank you so much. Have you told anybody else? I just want to make sure it doesn't get out there before you are ready to let it out. No, not even my kids. She was telling complete random strangers on the internet stuff about Marvon before she was telling her damn kids. Like, are you fucking kidding me? $3,500 to $4,000 retainer fee. This was the cheapest. These make me so mad looking at all this shit. I'm just fucking fuming. Oh, funny. Funny. The request for a refund with her picture on it. Letitia acknowledging it that she got that from her on July 8th. These people. Fucking people, I swear. The more I look at this shit, the more pissed I get. Every freaking time. Okay. Brittany's text. Oh, by the way, Erica, according to your reason, saying a name is not doxing. They don't know what doxing is. What they did to you, Justin, Wynette, Letitia, that's doxing. They have no idea the true definition. Saying or showing a name, a public photo is not doxing. There's more Gigi comments. There's lawyer comments. Oh, God. Anyways, I'll find that. I'm going to post that because that was cracking me up. I almost sent it to the girls too. All right. Nanya, I found so many things today that we haven't talked about in so long because we talked about this back then because it was all relevant back then. And now I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, them asking, can you take down the text from Dre to Letitia? I mean, seriously, it all is just... Kenzie's going live now. Kenzie's live right now. Kenzie's doing what Kenzie does. She don't need me to go live. Go live, sis. All right, y'all. I'll see you at Kenzie's. I'm going outside before I go down there. All right. I'll see you guys there. And then this afternoon, we'll do the next whatever. I am so... No, she just hangs up. She's not a Midwestern girl. She was born in Montana.